NGX stock market, that's the Nigerian Stock Exchange market, lost 878 billion naira in one day. The question is, should you panic? Should you panic, or are you already panicking? Because some people are already on the edge. So yesterday, the stock market lost about 878 billion in market value as the share prices across several sectors were coming down. So if you checked your portfolio yesterday or this morning and you saw more red, maybe you are in minus 100,000 and you're not seeing minus 110, or you're in minus 500 and you're seeing minus 570, just know that it's what happened. Okay, don't panic yet. So I want to tell you three important lessons you should learn. Okay, because we are so good at talking about, oh, this stock just went 100%, that's wild, oh, that's good. What happens when the market is going down? That's what I want to talk about. So the first thing I want to tell is that stock market does not move in one direction. Yes, the money is to be made in every direction, but I want you to know that it doesn't move in one direction. Two, a falling market does not necessarily mean market is bad. Because for some people, they want to sell. In fact, I saw one person who has 21,000 naira, and this person is in minus 2,000 naira. The person is saying, I'm so pained. I think this one got me the most. 2,000 naira, 21,000 total. Oh my God, people that have pumped in billions are not even shaking. But all the way, this is for someone who's just getting testing, just getting started in the stock market. So market declines can create opportunities. And of course, do not invest based on emotions. Let me repeat it again. Don't invest based on emotion, because today's decline may be tomorrow's high move. So the fact that that stock came down today may be an opportunity for someone else. So let's look at some stocks that if you had invested in any of these stocks on the 1st of June, this is what you would have now. But first, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi, my name is Julia, and on this channel, I teach you and I show you how to make your money work for you. So please watch this video to the end. Drop a comment, tell me if you're panicking. And I want to see people who are saying, no, I'm buying more, I'm not panicking. That's what I want. That means you know what you're doing. But please subscribe to this channel if you love this type of content, if you want to learn more, so that when I do new videos, you'll definitely be one of the first people who would see the video. Thank you very much. So the current situation of investors right now, should we look at? This is how some people are. Some people are avoiding looking at their apps right now, which is totally normal. The reason why I will encourage you to look at your app is to see where you should put more money. But the most difficult thing to do is to buy more stocks when you are in red. People like buying when they're in green. Do the opposite. When you are in red, shop. When you are in green, take profits. If you don't learn anything from this video I'm just making today, learn that when you are in red, shop. When you are in green, take your profit. If you don't know how to take profit, come and join my community. VIP 9.0 will close in the next 2 weeks. 2 weeks will close, so you will have to wait for another batch. Kindly join. This is one of the best time to invest. If you know, you know. Most people that joined sometime maybe like earlier part of the year, right now they will so wish this is how the market was when they joined. So I'm just giving you this information so you get to arrange yourself and join. One of the best things that you can do for yourself is to join a community. You must not join my community. So if you feel there's a community your heart is, please join. It will help you, but make sure you're getting the best in that community. So let's look at some of the stocks that in the last 1 month. So I just needed to pull up the chart so you get to see it with me. Can you see Dangote Cement? Dangote Cement has moved from 1,190 down to even 900. Even touching 880. So minus 22%. It means that if you had put in 100K, you would have about 78,000 naira. Now let's look at Aradel. Aradel used to be 1,000. I think it has actually It touched 2,000, yes, and now it came down to 1,100 and something. Like it went below 1,002. That was awesome. Minus 22,000. So if you had put in money 1st of June in ARA, the 100K, what you would have now is about 68,000 naira. Can you see? Let's look at NGX. If you had invested in NGX a month ago, you would have lost 10%, and you would be having 90,000 naira. And of course, we say same with GTCO, 10%, 90,000 naira. Does it mean that you should run away from these stocks? No, it doesn't mean. The fact that they dropped is what some people have been praying for. People like me and some other people. Let me not, deny. This is what some people have been praying for. If you look at GT, you see that we have touched 115, and this is making another wave to even touch that 115 again. Now, see MTN minus 4%. It seemed like MTN didn't drop so badly in the last 1 month, okay? But it used to be a 918 stock, and now touching even 680. Can you see that 680 drop? Did you see this 680 drop? Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this 680 drop. Look at Wema Bank. Wema Bank dropped from above 36 to 24 naira, 17%. So, but these ones made it to the top losers. John Holt, 33%. I saw this report online. Dark Communications, 32. Deep Capital, 33. Learn Africa, 29. Red Star Express, 27. eTransact, 26. So these were the top June losers, because between 30th of June and today, being the 4th of July, being the 3rd of July, sorry, you would see that the stocks have actually been coming. Most stocks have dropped. So if we look at it again, it may not give us these figures. So I also saw these June top gainers. And you can see here, if you had invested 100,000, this one hits 28.38%. So you have an extra 28,380. Infinity Trust Mortgage, Charms, 10%, Nigerian Enamel, Ware PLC, TIP, 9%, Skyway Aviation Handling Co., 9%, Konoyo, 9%, 8%, Ikeja Hotel, 7.5%, Mark Nicholson PLC, 6.25%, Champions Brewery. So if you look at the ones that are losing and you are like, okay, these ones that are gaining, I want to go and rush and buy them because they are gaining, you're also going to make mistake. I just want to tell you, you don't pick stocks based on emotion. Oh, this one is dropping, so let me run away. Oh, these ones are going up, let me jump in. That's not how to buy. You are just led by hype, FOMO, and all kinds of crazy emotions, and greed too, because you're looking for where money is. You should always never ever put all your money too in one investment. So I recently had a conversation with someone. This person told me that all the 3 million he has, he dumped everything in Aradel, and he bought Aradel at 1,800. Aradel is currently around 1,002, and this person is screaming. And for me, I told the person, why did you put all the money in Aradel? You have an entire basket. Why did you pick only, sometimes when people pay for private coaching, it's not that they are dumb. It's just that they want someone to guide them. I told this person that if you had paid for private coaching or one-on-one session, you would have had some guidance on how to split this money, and you go and sleep. By December, you come back and see how far this money has grown. So unfortunately, the market is declining, and right now the person is crying. His biggest mistake wasn't buying Aradel. His biggest mistake now is putting all the money in one. And sometimes people do this thing. They buy in one sector. It may not even be one stock. They may have 3 million, but all the money will be in bank. They are buying GT, Zenith, Stanbic, Wema, all the banks, they have it. One person. That is not how to. So no matter how attractive an investment looks, please never commit all your money in one asset. Make sure you diversify, keep some as emergency fund, keep some in some stocks. Yes, I talked my community members either yesterday or 2 days ago about stocks that are not even moving like that, while others are declining. There are some stocks that are like defensive. They are formed tick back. They are not moving. They have those kind of stocks. It's always good to have a mix. So understand that this is one of the best times to start investing. You saw this first set I showed you that we are deep in. That's where money is going to flow into in the next few days. That's where the opportunity in July will come from. The people who are going to make crazy money by December are people who are looking for solid companies that are deep in. Like I said before, this is the best time, one of the best times. This season is one of the best season for you to start investing, because when you learn, you're going to get a clear plan on how to put in your money, where to buy, where to do your top up, where to shop more. And then, of course, when they start picking up, you will learn how to manage your risk and how to take your profits. Don't let greed make your investment decisions for you, because that's where people are making mistakes. And remember, the goal of investing is not just to make money, it's also to keep the money you have made. It doesn't make sense that after making money, the money is declining. It may decline for a period of time, but it shouldn't be something that will happen all the time. So if you enjoyed this lesson today, if you want to get more insight and you found this video helpful and you want practical insights, please consider joining the VIP 9.0 and get access to different investments. We have done some calculations on US stocks, on Nigerian stocks, and all other kinds of investments, and where to possibly do top-ups. I've given them different kinds of investment and the kinds of return you should be expecting. Because for some people, they'll be asking people some questions. If I put in 5 million, how much will I make in a month? We need to understand the different kinds of investments and understand what their returns per year would typically look like. So you will need to be asking me, when you have the blueprint, you will now know where to start putting your money. And of course, to consider your risk tolerance. Okay, so share this video with someone who is panicking, who is looking out, thinking, what should I do next? Go and do some research and do some shopping. But if you want to get guidance on what kind of stocks you should be focusing on right now, please join the community. You will learn how to make your money work for you. You join a community of amazing wealth builders and savers. And of course, you learn, you practice, you earn. Only 4 slots remaining, 65,000. You can send an email. If the payment link is the first in the description of this video, just go down to the description of this video and you'll see the link. You get stock recommendation. We talk about mega trend. We do dividend challenge. Of course, you need to learn how to bring in cash flow. When you're investing, a part of your money should be bringing in monthly money for you. You should consider that dividend challenge, compound interest, and of course, so many other interesting things. So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did enjoy it, tell me if you did. I want to hear I actually enjoyed today's lesson. And please subscribe if you have not. Like this video, give this video a thumbs up, because YouTube will show this video to more people, because more people need to know that they are not going crazy. Everything is under control. Market is simply correcting. It is not crashing. And of course, I'll see you in another video, so you can learn very interesting things. See you. Bye.